Hey everyone, Bob Thomas here from SnoringMouthpieceGuide.com. Today I'm going to do a review on the SnoreDoc anti-snoring mouthpiece. When you receive it in the mail, it comes in a package like this one. Let's take a look inside the package here. There is the fitting instructions. Popsicle stick. Storage case, which inside the storage case there is the mouthpiece. This is what the mouthpiece looks like. And I'm going to go ahead and read over these instructions here. Then I'll get back with you and we'll start the fitting process. Okay, I looked over the instructions and it seems pretty straightforward and simple. There's really not a whole lot to the fitting process. Basically what you're going to need is a cup of cold water, a cup of hot water, this is boiling hot water, a stopwatch, the mouthpiece, and also the popsicle stick that was provided. So the first thing you're going to want to do is look at the mouthpiece and identify which side's up and which side's down. This is going to be the top and this is going to be the bottom. You can recognize the top because it's going to have the curved portion right up here at the top. Make sure when you mold it, you don't mold it upside down like this. You want to make sure that you're molding it this way. So once you establish that, what you're going to want to do is take the popsicle stick and insert it through the front hole, and this acts as a handle and it also keeps the air hole open in the front. So this is going to go into the boiling hot water for 18 seconds. And then at the end of 18 seconds, what you're going to want to do is remove it and then allow it to cool for a few seconds because you don't want it to scald you while you're doing this. But at the same time, you don't want to let it cool too long because then the plastic will stiffen and you won't be able to shape it. So what you're going to want to do is let it sit for a few seconds and then insert it into your mouth. And when you have it in your mouth, you want to pretend like you're eating corn on the cob. The instructions actually say this. You want to move your jaw forward like you're biting down on corn on the cob, so just move it slightly forward, bite down, and then push out with your tongue to try and shape it around the inside of your teeth. Then as far as the outside of your teeth, you want to push in on your gums to try and shape it around the outside of your teeth. So after it's in your mouth for 1 minute, you're going to take it out, and then you're going to drop it in this cold water, and you're going to leave it there for 2 minutes, and that's going to help to retain the shape. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and drop this in here. I'm going to set my stopwatch, and then when I take it out, I'm going to go ahead and create the mold. Then I'll get back with you. Okay, I'm back, and the fitting process went pretty smoothly. I didn't have any major problems. I did have a minor problem with the popsicle stick. It's actually my fault. I inserted it just a little bit too far. So when I wanted to go push out with my tongue, I kept on hitting the popsicle stick, so I had to pull it out just a little bit. And then I was able to push out with my tongue. But overall, the fitting process went real smoothly, and I've had it in the cold water now for 2 minutes. So let's go ahead and take it out, take a look at it, see how it fits. This is what the mouthpiece looks like after you fit it. And it took a pretty good impression of my teeth. So let's go ahead and take it off the stick here and see how it fits. Fits really well. I would say that it was a very successful fitting. So let's go ahead and put this thing in tonight. I'll use it for the next few nights and then get back with you and let you know how my experience was. Okay, I'm back, and I've been using the SnoreDoc now for 7 days, so I thought I'd stop and make this video, let you know what I thought about it. So let me start by saying that the SnoreDoc, it does in fact work. Took care of my snoring problem. I hadn't had any problems as far as that. As far as comfort, it was pretty comfortable. It fit really well inside of my mouth. I never really had any problems with it falling out, so that was a definite plus. And the one thing I like to point out is the air holes here in the front. It has one long air hole that's the size of a popsicle stick, so that kind of restricts breathing. If you tend to breathe through your mouth at night, then this is something you might want to consider. If you're a nose breather, then it shouldn't be a problem. So other than the air hole, I think it's a really great product. If you're looking for a simple mouthpiece, I'd recommend it. So that was my review on the SnoreDoc. Thanks for watching. For more information, visit snoringmouthpieceguide.com.